What do you got here, Professor?
I call this the 20/20 hindsight. This hindsight, if you use it correctly, will give us the greatest vision of all.
Let's go on.
There. Let's go.
Professor, I'm Jim, Mark's father.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
Say, where were the two of you going tonight?
On the ride of our lives, we're going back into history.
Well, you know, Barbara is a little nervous about this time travel thing.
Well, when Mark asked me to help him with history, I thought to myself, what better way to learn history than to witness it firsthand? So tonight, we're going to witness some of the greatest moments in the history of history. Well, are you ready to go?
All right.
History's waiting. What could they possibly want?
Who are they, Professor?
No time, let's go! Hurry, quickly in the car!
Can't get away!
You can't do it!
Don't be a fool! You know better!
You gotta face
I've heard these guys somewhere before, Professor. Who are they?
the Dream Stealers. Or even worse, the Vision Stealers.
Let's get out of here, Professor!
Get away!
Why are we going backwards?
Hindsight, my boy! We're going back into history! Back to the Vision!
You'll never succeed, Professor! I'll blow your little contraption to bits!
Over my dead body! Oh! Come on, when I tell you, hit that red button! Now!
I think we got him!
Yeah! Son of fools! They got away!
What are you so mad about? It's just a kid. There's plenty of time to work on him.
It's not the kid I'm worried about, it's his father!
It worked! It worked!
Where are we?
Michigan, 1879.
What?
Come on inside. There's something I want to show you.
Come on, Dad.
All right. Follow me.
Professor, this is supposed to be a great moment in history. Kids fixing watches.
Mr. Daniels, here's your watch, sir. It's all fixed.
Thank you, Henry. How much do I owe you?
Not a red cent.
You sure? Well, thanks again, Henry. Remember, I owe you one.
Gentlemen, that's Henry Ford. The man who will eventually make more than 30 million in motor vehicles.
What do watches have to do with automobiles?
It was right here, at that desk, this very day, that he envisioned an assembly line. As he taught himself watchmaking, he began to imagine the possibility of using the same precision methods to manufacture larger articles, so that the parts would be interchangeable. With interchangeable parts, an assembly line would be possible. He offered his services for free just to learn what makes a watch tick. Oh, Henry Ford was a curious man, a hard-working man, a man who valued time, a man with foresight. Mark, the things I'm showing you are some of the greatest moments in history. Moments when people catch the vision.
Now listen.
What's doing in the car? I don't know.
It's no use, you can't hear us.
Now, the old country can hear us. He's just ignoring us. Try again in the morning. He's not going anywhere.
What does this mean, Professor?
Yeah, what do the dream stealers want?
This man owned a cafe before the state rerouted the highway and put him out of business. For a 65-year-old, it was devastating. Fortunately, he chose to look beyond the obstacles and see solutions. You know, it's a funny thing, the way people with vision survive and prosper, even during the hard times. The one thing he could do well was fry chicken. That's why he's here tonight. He's on the road selling his famous recipe with no money for a place to stay, but he'll have it soon. Gentlemen, meet the one and only Colonel Harlan Sanders. Oh my gosh, we gotta hurry or we'll miss it.
Miss what? Yeah, miss what?
No time, come on, sir.
My son told me that he heard you tell the inspector he was addled.
Addled means not real smart.
You listen to me. This boy is anything but addled. In fact, he just might be the brightest child in this school. He will rise to great heights of achievement in his lifetime.
Who's the boy?
If I ever hear of such talk again, I will have your job. Do you understand?
That young boy is Thomas Edison. And the moment we've just witnessed is one of the greatest moments in science. Today, he caught the vision of what he can become. And he won't disappoint his mother. He'll live up to her expectations. There'd be no light bulb or phonograph without this very moment. Thomas Edison will make his mark in history because of today.
You know, Professor, these people's lives weren't any easier than my own, but they didn't give up.
That's right. Because if they'd quit, we never would have heard of them.
This is gonna be a great report, Professor. You know, I could really learn to like this history stuff.
Hindsight's a great learning tool, my boy.
That it is,
Well,
Dad.
let's go home. 2020.
What's going on, Professor? This doesn't look like 2020.
I don't understand it. The time interval indicator is only 1991.
1991? Why do we have to land in 1991? I hated that year.
I don't know.
Dad, look.
What?
It's you.
Holy moly!
This must be the day I quit my distributorship. Quick!
Oh no! This is terrible!
What's the matter?
The intensifier shattered. Without it, there's no way of getting back home.
Guess I don't have to do my history report.
What's the chance it can be repaired?
Chances are slim. And it isn't going to be easy.
Wait a minute. Whoever said this is going to be easy? You've got to make this work, Professor. While you two take care of that, there's something I need to do.
All right.
All right.
What do you say we do?
All right. Got it. All right.
This is crazy. I'm searching for myself.
You didn't listen to me, Blake. Now it's over. Give it up.
It's all coming apart. No one believes in you anymore, you little fool.
There's too much going against you. Just take your money and run.
They're coming after you. I told you it wouldn't work. No one wants these products. You'll have to buy them all back.
Hold it. Let's keep this in perspective. This is what we've always prepared for. We knew that this day could come. That's why we paid cash for everything. We have the best products in the world by far. We have the best distributors in the world by far. They're committed and they're unbelievably talented. It won't be without some inconveniences. We know it'll be tough, but we also know that we can make it through just fine.
I agree. Construction on the new office building is on schedule, and the necessary money has been set aside.
Excellent. Let's continue. What else?
No, you're going out of business. You cannot possibly survive.
The new warehouse automation is functioning well.
We have dozens of amazing new products which could be released soon.
That's great. Let's get those out as soon as possible.
No! You don't understand. You can't move on. It's over.
There's no reason we can't open 2 new international markets in the next year.
No. I worked too hard for this.
That's great. Let's move forward to that. That's what we've been preparing for.
Vision. That's what it's all about?
Pardon me, but aren't you Mr. Stevens? I don't know where this came from, but I believe it's for you.
Don't give up, Jim. It won't be easy, but don't give up.
Hey, you fixed it, Professor. How'd you do it?
It's extraordinary. This Celtrex is the perfect intensifier link. It works great. Let's go and let's do it right.
I'm with you there. Bravo. Commence! Do you have your keys? Honey! Open up, I forgot my keys. Honey, we just, who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Jim Stevens. I'm the man who lives in this house. That's who.
That's a bold-faced lie. I've lived in this house 21 years. Now, you two, get out of here. I'll call the cops on you.
Whoa. Wait. What's going on, Dad?
You blew it, Jimmy. There's nothing here for you now. You should have listened to me. I told you to leave it alone.
What'd you do, Dad?
Come on, Jim, pack it up. You should have listened to us.
Get out of here!
Phone book? Stevens, Jim and Barbara. Quail Hollow Drive.
What?
That says here Quail Hollow Drive. That's where your mother's always dreamed of living.
Wait a minute, let me see this. There's 2 numbers? One for the kids? Dad, what's going on?
I don't know.
Oh, you've done well, Jim.
Oh, there's your father. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Mark. Hi, Professor. How was the report?
It was fine.
Oh, before I forget, Jim, Blake called. Wants to know how you feel about this year's convention in Moscow. Denise and I are playing some golf with the neighbors. I had Rosalind make you and Mark some breakfast.
Rosalind.
The maid, silly. You better get some sleep. Bye. See you in a few.
That's my mom?
I can't believe this.
Yes, you can, Jim. You've caught the vision.
I wished upon a star last night, but somehow I become the person in those dreams I had when I was young. And suddenly the stars, they spoke and pointed to my heart and said to me, go find your wish. It's been there right from the start. Deep inside your heart, believe you will work until that wish becomes your spark. Deep inside
It's deep